Hello everyone, welcome to New Forest Morphs. As you can see, Dad's not here, so I'm doing the video today. Dad is actually still salmon fishing. As you can tell, we've been out for a while. He asked me to share this with everyone on the screen, so I'll show you this. This is a salmon he caught the other day. It's a big old boy. Can you see that? And then here's one I caught today. So we've had a bit of success on the salmon front. And today's probably going to be the last day, so he's out there now trying to get one last more for him. But on a snake news, we've just got a clutch of eggs, so let's get them out. I've got Adam with me today filming, so thank you, Adam.
No problem.
So this is the girl. Her name is Celeste. She is a pastel phantom yellow belly, and as you can see, she's on a clutch of pearly whites. So we're going to take her off the eggs. Come on, good girl. We take her off the eggs. Nice. It looks like a good clutch in there. Make sure that she's empty, so we check her inside. All empty. And we're going to put her now in a tub of warm water, 80 degrees. And we'll give her a good wash in there to make sure that she's clean. So we'll let her soak in there for a little bit. And the key is, when you've just had a snake that's laid, you want to make sure that you wash all the egg smell and any residue that's on there. And they're more likely to go back on food. So we'll leave her in there to soak for a little bit, get rid of those smells, and we'll go over to the eggs, the fun part. Right, so let's count the eggs. 2, 4, 6, 7 and a slug. So I'll fill out the card. We've got 7 eggs and 1 slug. So it was laid today, 21st of June 2022, and it will be due on the 15th of August 2022. So we're testing out these new trays that Ridgeway Exotic sent us. We've got 1 clutch on them at the moment, and we're going to get this clutch on them too. So we'll lay these all out. 1, 2. Try and get as much paper off as possible because you don't want it to absorb any moisture. 2. So I've got to separate the eggs really gently without ripping any. 3. I want to get as much of that off as possible. 4. Little slug, we'll throw that one in the bin. Unfortunately, not a fertilised egg. It's quite a cool shape one, that one. 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is our 3rd clutch of the year. We've had a lot of babies hatch already. We've got 1 in the incubator. And this will be our number 3. Just got to gently peel them apart. Make sure that they don't rip. As you can see, there's a little bit of the outer layer that's peeling off, but that's okay, as long as it doesn't open up. And if it does open up, you can put a bit of sticky tape on it, and that covers it up nicely and stops any yolk from coming out. There we go, see that? So again, take as much of that off as you can. If there's a bit left on there, it's alright, it's not the end of the world. And number 7 will go in there. Lovely. Oh, we can leave that there. Alright, so now the next thing we're going to do is candle them to make sure there's veins. So I'm just going to hit the lights. So now if we put a light in here, can you see those veins? So you can see the veins just in there. That means that's a good healthy egg. Check all of them, make sure there's veins in there. Even in that one, if you look back, you can see the embryo just in there. So that's all looking good. Good healthy set of veins in that one. Good veins in there. Good veins in there. Good veins in there, and good veins in there. So that's a very healthy clutch, that is. Unfortunately, we got one slug. Would have been nice to round off. I've got OCD, so that annoys me. But it's alright. We'll be okay. So those eggs should hatch within 55 days. So the due date is the 15th of August. We'll get those in the incubator. And then I'll show you the daddy to that clutch and tell you what we're trying to make. Right, let's go put it in the incubator. So we've got 2 clutches in there now. And there's not going to be anything crazy that's coming from them. But the male that we put her to was this one here, called Casper. Let me get him. There he is. He's a Mojave Bamboo, and he's 100% Het ULtramel. So we're hoping to get a few BELS, get some phantoms, some yellow bellies, some pastels, and they'll all be possible Het ULtramel. So they will have the potential of being some lovely animals. But great news, got 7 eggs. That's another clutch on the go, and hopefully we'll have some good babies from that. But that's everything from us here today. So thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks.